And we have started the broadcast. Let's get a clock on that. We have a started broadcast. Very good. And we had to, okay, we are recording. I had to go on another account to start the broadcast. I could not start the broadcast from mobile. So we are broadcasting now. And hello. Hello, I've got to look at this camera, not this camera. This is normally my camera view. I'm looking at the mobile, my Android phone. Good morning. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here. We are recording on GetVokl. And this is, we just tweeted out the broadcast. Actually, 8 minutes ago, we were online here, but we just got the recording started. I had to use my Rich TV Tioga Twitter account to come in here to hold a spot while I went on the web to start it. I could not start the mobile app recording, even though I set up the whole bit on my mobile phone here, an LG Stylo 3 Android track phone. And let's see. And I do have Rich TV Tioga sitting off to the side. And like I said, currently it is 08:30 a.m., just turning 8:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where you can follow me. And we just tweeted this out over there on Twitter. And let's see. We are live, broadcasting, live streaming on the GetVokl. That was up, I tweeted that 8 minutes ago. But we are recording now. So I am recording. I see the record button. It's like right up there on the top of my LG Stylo 3 Android phone from TrackPhone. And it's sitting on a tripod there in the corner. And currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. And it is raining with no wind. We got 80% chance of precipitation, thunderstorms, high of 78 degrees Fahrenheit, winds south by southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and it's raining out. Not very hard, but it is raining. And this morning, the sun rose at 05:36, which is about 3 hours ago. And it will be setting later this evening at 8:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the way I got this set up, I spent 8 minutes trying to figure out how to get this recorded started. The start time was 8:20. And I'm on a day off today from the day job. I don't think I need these because that's for the Tioga, Rich TV Tioga channel there, which I am monitoring. Yeah, Rich TV Tioga, and the picture looks good from the LG phone. I'm over on the other box, PC box, and this is a test to check out the updated GetVokl mobile app, which according to the Play Store, Google Play Store, it came out yesterday, May 27th, 219. And what's new? Scheduling, broadcasting, and going live from the mobile app is now available. Well, GetVokl, my feedback right off I wasn't able to push my button on my phone, so I had to actually go through the web on my desktop to start the recording. So that did not work. Add indicators to show the room is recording or not. Yes, it's showing right now. There's a blinking red light showing that we are recording. Add indicates to show room is live or not. I don't see that. But if I go over to the other box, it's the web page is showing from my other PC from the view of Rich TV Tioga, it is just like you would normally see. I see my box activated. I see Rich TV Tioga over in the what I call the peanut gallery stands there, and the message it's just normal. The app doesn't show other than the fact that we had the blinking red light. And let's see, add moderators, feature hosts from mobile apps. I think I could do that on the initial setup. Microphone improves the bugs. And I did hear myself. I think I sounded pretty good coming from the other PC. So sound is good. So we are liking what we see as far as on the mobile, other than the fact that I could not push the live button. So that's the only thing. And we've been on in this room for coming up on 14, 15 minutes, and we've been recording for 5. And I've tweeted this out, and I'll probably keep this room open for another 10 minutes. We'll enjoy a cup of coffee, see if we get anybody to come in and who might come in. But my introduction there, that's what I normally do on the audio platform of Anchor. I usually tell I do audio over there. I don't do a podcast. I do audio, and the audio I do over there is something called the Anchor Morning Audio. And I think I've done 1 or 2 here as far as simulcast on GetVokl, and it's fun. That's what I like to do. I like to test the limits, and that's what we're doing right here with the new GetVokl mobile app, which is a great thing. I have a good phone that let's see, what do we have here? We have Sean Perry. Oh, he used to be he was the CEO or the guy in charge of Blab. But GetVokl here is similar to what that program, similar in the sense, I think it's a vast improvement, especially the mobile app. The GetVokl folks are a lot more user-friendly, not so much sticks in the mud, and the fact that I don't think they're gonna, I don't know, there was some I miss Blab, but now that we have GetVokl, I don't miss it. I'm glad we have GetVokl. And this benchmark of a new mobile app for mobile phones. I'm not sure if this is iOS now. It's I don't know. Let me see. Can I go into iTunes and check it? Let's see. Let's check and see iTunes. But the Blab app was never, so GetVokl is light years ahead of what Blab was. And I guess we use that as a comparison, the old Blabbers to GetVokl. And it's no disrespect to GetVokl. It's just to sort of set the context that GetVokl is better than Blab as far as, and I'm just surprised more people do not use it. I use it occasionally, and I think it was a while back before I even had my last, well, it was the Anchor Morning Audio that I simulcast. So let's check the iTunes here for GetVokl and see what they have for iOS, because I'm an Android user for my smartphone. And let's see, search, GetVokl, let's see what it comes up with. And here it is, GetVokl, the new way to have live video conversations about topics that matter. And let's see, view more. Can I view more? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Has this been updated too? By all indications, let's see what's new. We got bugs fixed, view history. Let's see, view history. No, the iOS has not been updated as of this broadcast here. It's still, the last version they have is version 1.0.34, where the Android version is 1.0.54. So 3454. So the Android Android app is further along than the iOS app as it goes. So I'm not able to use the iOS on my iPad mini because it's an older older iOS device where let's see, the checking for software updates. I think my version is maxed out because it's an original first generation iPad mini with a cracked glass piece. So let's see, are we getting any activity on the Twitter here? So I broadcast it. It's been broadcast as far as that goes. So the iOS app is the same as it always been. It requires iOS 11. I can't get 11.0. I only have iOS 9.3.5. So, and I don't foresee me getting a new iOS device as far as that goes. And we're still recording good. And let's see, do we have anybody in the room? Nobody in the room except my I should have put, I think next time I do this, I can set up Rich TV Tioga as my co-host. That's my other Twitter account that I have. I set up Rich TV Tioga years back for primarily a YouTube. It was it's my second YouTube channel also is Rich TV Tioga. I set up a Twitter account for that. So so the iOS, like I said, I have an old iOS 9.3.5 laptop or iPad mini that is still usable. I still use it for a lot of things. I have the Anchor app on there. I have Boss Jock Jr., voice recorder. I got my podcast catcher. It's Twitter. And the funny thing is, on this one, the Periscope app, I'm able to use the voice only, but I think on my Android, you can't use voice only on when you do a scope. And I have Instagram on there as well as I do Clash of Clans on that. That's the one game I do have on there. And I do have my planets. Let's see, what planets are in the day sky here? Let's give that a look. Let's see, we got the sun rose, and in front of the sun, the moon is, let's see, Saturn is just setting, and then we got the moon out there. Venus is just in front of the sun, and right behind the sun is Mercury, and then Mars is just rising in the east. Going to be dancing across the sky. Of course, we're not going to be seeing that because it is raining out right now. So far we've been live streaming and actually recording for about 13, 14 minutes now. And my game plan is to go ahead and download this afterwards and post it up on my YouTube channel. Just to, because that's a good thing about GetVokl. You can download both the video, and if you want, you can just, I think you can just download the audio too, if you got a podcast. So you can, it's multi-dimensional, I guess, it's seamless to borrow a term or bring a term that from an old audio, it's not that old, but an audio platform I used to be on. It was called GetDialog, which was similar to GetVokl, except it didn't have the video here. And well, speaking of video, I did do a Instagram. I don't use Instagram that much, but Instagram, you can now do portrait on Instagram TV, IGTV, where before you could only do portrait. Let me get that right. This is portrait. This is landscape. So right now I'm looking at my phone. It looks like I'm portrait, but I'm seeing my hands going over here on the Rich TV Tioga. I'm in landscape, so to speak. So it looks like this test is pretty much successful. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here. The only thing is, GetVokl, if you're watching this, I could not press the button to start the recording on the on my phone, which is an LG Stylo Android track phone and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the recording, and if it doesn't, I may have to go in as through the web page here on my other box. So this ends the test. 15 minutes of recording, and I'm just going to enjoy my day, finish my coffee, and see what the day brings. Maybe take a nap this afternoon. Good rainy day to take a nap. Hey, y'all have a great one. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Okay, it didn't work. So let me take a spot there and go into GetVokl here.